Baby Hetfield here.
Yeah, man, maybe all of them, like Kirk Hammett. I'm like, oh shit.
Cliff is the only one that looks like he's old enough to drink on the stage.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Metallica.
This is my favorite Metallica. This is my favorite guitar riff of all time. Absolutely hooked me as a young man. You can't find a guitar riff I like better than this.
This is the original Baby Metal, everybody. Oh my gosh, I have this clip live at the Metro, Chicago. Pumpkins nerds, yes, that one. 1983, Mustaine's gone, Kirk's there, so it's the Metallica we know, right? I hope everyone watched the Four Horsemen video so you can see what that band became. But we gotta start with where they started.
All right. We got some maniacs here tonight. That's what I like to see, some thrashing out there.
Yeah, Baby Metal compared to that last clip, man. Damn.
Is everyone ready to seek and... Come on. Seek and... All right, seek and destroy!
Get it, Cliff. Who's that tall, handsome dude on the left there?
Yeah, it's Cliff Burton, right,
That is Cliff Burton, folks. Oh, yes. Original bass player for the first 3 albums. He's such a huge part of their growth as a band. A huge compositional mind. I know a lot of Metallica fans that say Cliff taught them how to play, you know? And you can really hear it in how melodic his bass playing is.
like I was like watching that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I think James Hetfield taught me how to headbang with stuff like that right there.
Yes. I mean, I don't know where Cliff learned it. He's the best headbanger I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
He's on another level.
Yeah.
He's not just doing this. His hair's going like this. What the hell? The outro's fire. Oh man,
That's pretty awesome.
That
I've
became
never
the greatest band, the biggest, one of the biggest bands ever. That band, that shit's great.
Man, I've never seen like that live version of it before. That's pretty cool. I think it comes off better than it does in the album for sure. Again, because we were talking about this last time, right? Like I'm normally prefer the studio version, but like even at that young age, right? Like they still have an energy that just isn't captured by the album version. I love that part towards the end. All three of them kind of come together and they're just riffing out and headbanging together.
Yes.
That was awesome, man. Like
the visual presence the band already has is so crazy good, right? And they're children here. I mean, God. it's so interesting to watch this because you can see Hetfield occasionally through this performance. You see where he's growing to.
Yeah.
There's moments you're like, oh, that was 86 Hetfield right there, you know?
Yeah.
So the awkwardness, I find it so charming. Like, because he is one of the most iconic, amazing frontmen of all time, you know? And I like seeing him here figuring it out. But there's still a powerful presence on that stage, especially at the end when they all lock in together. The triple hair attack.
That moment is pretty special, man. That was pretty sweet. The riff, I think one of the reasons I like it so much, you can make metal songs that are a little bit slower. They don't have to hit the double bass pedal as fast as you possibly can, right? Like, I think that's what I love about Metallica is they're quintessential metal while changing the things that make it quintessential metal. And so that riff, it isn't the crunch, 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 crunch that we were talking about that was so awesome with the Four Horsemen. They're higher notes, right? Like it's different. And I think that was what like really grabbed me originally. It was just like this is unique. This is metal without being that kind of stereotypical just crunching on the guitar, right?
To me, what I hear here is the band's love of like Thin Lizzy really do a lot of dual lead guitar stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. They're processing that into their love of Motorhead became iconic metal.
When I was trying to teach myself how to play guitar, this was one of the riffs I learned. And like I would just play this over and over and over. And it was fun as hell to play too. Like I just absolutely love this riff.
I don't love the riff as much as James does, but I agree. I do agree that it is one of the most iconic magical riffs ever of any genre. It's 100 out of 10. It's put it in the museum. What is metal? that riff. It's metal.
Yeah. The riffage throughout the song is what really grabs me and still makes me love this song. Even though, like, I think as a young teenage boy, I thought the lyrics were like the coolest thing ever. But somewhere around the time I was able to buy alcohol, I like listened to it again. I was like, why did I think those lyrics were so great? Right?
But 13-year-old me, I was right with you. Like,
I know this is something we got to talk about. So it's 21 on my list, mostly because it's got my favorite Metallica riff in it. Curious where it is on yours, because it doesn't have your favorite Metallica riff in it.
This is number 49 on my list.
49,
and if it weren't for this performance, it wouldn't have made my list.
Wouldn't have made the list.
It would not have made my list. I am a songwriting guy for Metallica, because Metallica raises the bar in so many ways.
Yeah.
Listen, I love a lot of songs like this. Lyrics don't always have to be amazing for me to love it. I love this song, but talk about my top 50 Metallica songs. It's just the songwriting just really is so too crude for me.
And that live performance, I keep in my mind coming back to that part where all three of them come together. That was awesome.
Iconic. Yes. Thank you. I'm so glad that you see what I see with this clip. Yes.
That would have been so awesome to see live and be there.
I'm Justin. That's James. Seek and Destroy. See ya.